seat to stand.
Tinubu should see this protest. We are going to ban Jagaban. Jagaban should be banned. Listen and listen good. You came in from the back door. You didn't come from the door frontage. You should have done what? Better than the person that has come from the front door.
Coming out to tell Nigerians not to protest, to me, I think it's just fallacy. It will never work.
Please, if you are coming out, make sure you are spiritually fortified. I don't want a case where you come out, they say policeman shoot at 3 and they died. It is not what it is the understanding in Nigeria. You see, it is the understanding in Nigeria. What about the SARS? People died, nothing. What was done?
As the protests in Nigeria continue to make headlines, we took to the streets to gather opinions from everyday citizens, from concerns about economic issues to assertions of constitutional rights. Nigerians share their thoughts on the current state of affairs.
It is the right of every citizen to protest a government that is not giving to the people healthy leadership, competent governance. The country, the citizens should come up and protest against such government. Such government is enthroned based on illegitimacy. So it is the fundamental right of every citizen to come and protest. It is in the constitution. It is not illegal. It is not extra-legal. It is not lawless. It is not extrajudicial. It is within the umbrella of the law. So when we protest, we are like telling the government, where you are doing it, where you are getting it is from the wrong source. We don't want it. See, when you protest, it is something with criticism. I don't know what I understand. Criticize the government, that is when they will understand that what they are doing is not right. Then again, constructively, no, not destructively. We did end SARS protests in Nigeria. Nobody destroyed anything. It was when blood started flowing that destruction started. I listen to me. If everybody is going out over there to protest, end hunger, end government, bad government,
And inflation.
Tinubu should be what? Go out of government. Tinubu should see this protest. We are going to ban Jagaban. Jagaban should be banned. Listen and listen good. You came in from the back door. You didn't come from the door frontage. You should have done what? Better than the person that has come from the front door.
Because now you are pointing an accusing finger towards Peter Obi, saying Obi is responsible for the present anger, call for protest. And then now, what the president has failed to understand is that every Nigerians are tired. This should not be dragged. Don't drag a particular individual to your failure. Don't drag an ethnic group. Now, someone was saying that the Igbos want to take over Lagos. That the Igbos want to burn down Lagos. I was telling the person that to me, that is fallacy. Hunger does not know tribe, religion. If you are Igbo, you are Yoruba, we all go to the same market. Let's not forget that in 2012, Bola Ahmed Tinubu called for revolution. If you call for revolution, you have no monopoly. When people are calling for now, nobody is even calling for revolution. We are calling for a better Nigeria, a Nigeria where everybody can have a good stake, a Nigeria whereby I can go to the market with at least 5K and then come up with food that can last long for at least 2 weeks. That is not the Nigeria I am seeing. That is not the Nigeria I hope for. That is not the Nigeria I dreamt of. So now coming out at this point, I felt the president need to sack some of his cabinet, the likes of Bayo Ononuga. They are really misleading the president. Yes, he is because how would a presidential spokesman come on here to release such press statements And now some Nigerians are even clapping for him. If Bayo was close to me, Bayo would have been sparked. I would have sparked Bayo Onomiga because Nigerians cannot sit down under this hardship. Wole Soyinka has betrayed Nigerians. He said after 1 year I will speak about this government administration. This is 1 year and a half now. Wole Soyinka, Tinubu has named National Theatre after him. He cannot speak up. Lagos State government organized birthday for him last week. So he has been receiving diverse awards. So how will such man now come out to speak about national issues? And then what is paining the average Nigerian? Now, lastly, I want to say that the president at this point, he should take the message and leave the messengers.
All right. Let me just say this. I'm not trying to praise your TV station. I was watching your TV station back there in Kenya. Yes, and when I tuned in and I realized that you are the anchor of the program, it gave me more joy. So definitely, I would say you guys are really making it big, and you're just doing something better. Yeah.
Thank you so much, MC Grandma. We're talking about the protests that we are about to embark on.
All right. I want to speak as a Nigerian. See, I used to say this. The protest is necessary, but for those that are spiritually fortified. Yes, please let us not leave that spiritually fortified. It's not for those that are ordinary. You must be spiritually fortified. Like me, I'm going to lead a squad on that day. I am spiritually fortified. I'm from around this world. And of course, the mention of my place where I come, you know what it means. We don't joke with anything that has to be spiritual. So you have to spiritually fortify yourself. Why did I have to use this statement? Because you never can trust Nigerian police. They don't have brain. You never can trust Nigerian military. They don't have sense. So anything may want to happen. But if you are spiritually fortified, man, nothing can happen to you. So that's just it. So what I'm saying, please, if you are coming out, make sure you are spiritually fortified. I don't want a case where you come out, they say policeman shoot at 3 and they died.
We are not going for war.
It is not what it is, the understanding in Nigeria. You see, it is the understanding in Nigeria. What about the SARS? People died, nothing was done. You understand? These are people that they are just protesting normally. They died, they killed them. Nothing. The same man that killed them mounted as a president. If nobody wants to say it, I will say it. The same thing that killed them became the president of this country. It's shameful to this country.
I'm not sure if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was involved in that.
Yes, I understand where you are coming from. You are a pressman. You are a pressman. So you can secure your profession. No problem about that. But as for me, I know where I'm going to. I know very well that President Ahmed Bola Tinubu killed them. And now he's working as a free man there as a president of this country. Because nobody wants to say the truth. That's not what we're discussing today. We have important issues at hand. So we need to trash it. Now, what I want to say is, if you're coming out to protest, you must be spiritually fortified. You don't just come out ordinarily. If you are somebody who's worshiping Shango, go and worship your Shango. If you are worshiping Obatala, go and worship your Obatala. If you are worshiping Otomabi, go and worship Otomabi. Anyone you have, go and do it and come out. Yes, because this protest is do or die. You must be spiritually fortified.
City Stand.